Hey guys, it's me, Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. I think I got my throat clearing on audio, but I'll probably cut that out when I archive it. Either way, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a nice day. It's a beautiful yet cold Sunday. Current time 9:53 a.m. here. It is February 14th, 2021. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone, slash Single Awareness Day, as I used to call it back in the day. Anyway, I hope everyone is up and running and feeling pretty good today. Staying warm, all that jazz. Gonna continue playing some Pikmin 2 today. I believe everything appears to be up and running. Oh, well, that doesn't help when you accidentally click your camera. Okay. My bad. Well, let's jump right in. Pikmin 2. So, last time we played through Snagrit Hole and had to deal with the Peliated Snagrit. So now we're going to kick off and return to day 12. The Subterranean Complex. This is one of the harder caves in the game. And I'm probably doing this a little early, to be honest with you. There's a couple power-ups that would be very useful to have. And this particular cave has plenty of hazards. So, kind of taking a risk playing it this early. But I like the challenge. So we'll try to go in, be very careful, be very stealthy, and try not to get a bunch of Pikmin killed, because this level can definitely get your Pikmin killed. I think it's the hardest cave that we will have done so far. So hopefully we get through and are able to 100% it the first time, because if I get my Pikmin wiped out, I'm gonna have to, probably make more Pikmin and try again later. So, yeah, I don't think, I think I've covered everything, all the announcements. So we'll go ahead and begin. So Subterranean Complex, we're going to start off, right off the bat, we're already going to be in the cave, because that's where the game saved last. You as you might recall, when you're in between caves, the game saves, like every floor you advance to. You're also going to notice right off the bat that this layout is a little different from the layout last time. That's just because every time you enter a cave, the layout is different every time, which gives the game nice replay value. So it's going to be a little different from last time, but we're going to have to make some pretty good decisions here. We have 3 types of Pikmin, because we were informed that we don't need to bring the blue Pikmin, which doesn't necessarily mean we won't see blue obstacles like water. It could just mean that we'll have an opportunity to use the candy pot flowers to create more blue Pikmin. I also didn't bring the purple Pikmin along because I'm trying to save up 100 of them, and I don't necessarily need them for this cave, although they can be quite helpful, especially for the final boss. So anyway, I'm going to have to clear a safe place for my Pikmin to hang out. So I'll start off with these white Pikmin. And we'll cut this pipeline down. Next, we're going to just check and see, make sure that this is a safe area to leave Pikmin. I don't want any enemies dropping in or any rocks falling from the roof, from the ceiling. So I think we're going to have to deal with that. So I'm going to move everyone a little more safely over here. I think they'll have at least some kind of shield. It'll buy us a little bit of time if we get into some trouble. I'm going to do a little scouting, but I'll have Louie just kind of keep an eye on everyone else. I did do a little bit of research before playing this cave, just to kind of freshen up a little bit on what I'm going to be expecting. I can tell you, oh yeah, we have this guy. He's a real pain. This combination is no good because this guy is going to stir up trouble. And you wake up that guy, he's already trouble. He's going to really make it difficult for me as a captain to keep everyone in order, everyone alive. We have 2 of them to deal with too. So this is a lovely cave of death. Alright, so I'm going to take a little group of... Well, you know what? Let's take out this first bulb orb. We don't really have to. But he could potentially be a problem. And I'd rather him not be in the way. We'll just attack him a little bit at a time. It's kind of one of those things where we just have to... We're just gonna have to attack him a little bit at a time. Doesn't seem to be backing off. So let's see if we can get him to back off here, or if he's just gonna come closer. I'm gonna have to zoom out a bit. Yeah, no, he's pretty zoned in on us. Okay, so here's my plan B. I think we should be safe as long as he doesn't go around, and I don't think he will, because his AI is a little different. So plan B, we're gonna grab some white Pikmin to kind of clear this obstacle here. I'm gonna have Louie just grab everyone, just in case we gotta make a quick dash. And sometimes the enemies can like glitch through the game and like eat through the walls. Alright, so we cleared that. Let's just... well, let's check on them over there. They seem okay. I don't think this guy can really get to them. He seems pretty focused on them. So I'm going to take care of these poison obstacles first. If we can clear a safe path as best we can, it'll help us in the long run. Okay, I'm going to see if I can grab... Let's see if we can lead Louie over here without... this big white dude coming through and breaking the wall, or getting through the wall and everything. Okay, so we'll switch to Olimar. Let's just leave your team there for a second. I'm gonna zoom out and just kind of see what this guy's doing. Okay, now he's realizing there's nothing over there. Hopefully he doesn't sense we're here. Okay, he falls asleep. Great. Alright, whatever we gotta do, you know, make it nice and safe. This might take me a while to get through this cave, and this is probably all I'm going to be able to get done on this stream is just this cave. But, you know, we'll do the best we can with what we got. I'm going to grab a couple more red Pikmin. Probably taking a few too many, but that's fine. I don't like the position of this guy, so I'll probably have to do a quick attack. Oh wow, someone got taken. Okay, I guess I didn't grab that guy in time. Guess we gotta break the ice somehow. I could always see if I can lure him over this way. Or I can attack him from behind too, that works. Assuming he doesn't turn around super quickly. So that kind of worked, yeah. We'll just have these guys carry him. it'll make me feel a little more at ease, even though he probably won't wake up. Okay, I probably should still keep these guys behind a wall, just to be on the safe side, but for right now, try to clear through a couple of these obstacles. Alright, Louis, you're gonna take those Pikmin. Let's put you on poison patrol. Poison duty. Okay. Never hurts to just back off. Oh, man. So we lose a Pikmin, but then it just gives us like a little bit of a tutorial about how... Well, I'll just read it. Intriguing. This creature showed symptoms of poisoning after consuming the white Pikmin. Perhaps white Pikmin excrete a poisonous substance when chewed. How fascinating. So that's another way you can use white Pikmin to your advantage in combat. You basically sacrifice one to make it easier to take down a big boss who would be slowed down by eating poison. I think it'll just buy you a little more time to get a couple attacks in. Excuse me. So now we got to deal with this guy, and there's two of them. These guys are no fun. Nice. Let's attack. Let's just run. Because, yeah, let's see if we can dodge him and go for the attack. There we go. So this guy's the guy who will... He doesn't go for the Pikmin, he goes for the captain. And if he catches you, he'll carry you around and then toss you, but you'll take a lot of damage. So get ready for this guy. He's going to come swooping. But if you can just hit him with like one Pikmin, you'll knock him down. Flat on his ass. Now we got another guy to deal with. I don't want him to be so close to the big Bulborb. Alright, let's get a little bit of space. Gather everyone back together. Have him swoop in, and I usually just try to do a quick dodge. The moment I see him swoop, there we go. I just dodge him, and then I come back and attack him. Guys, I need your help to fight this guy. Okay. Yeah, if you can hit him twice in a row, you can knock him down twice. Okay, so we got those guys out of the way, and that's gonna make things easier. Of course, we have more of these little dudes to take down, so we'll go ahead and just take them out one at a time. Just make sure you turn the corner, just so that there's no hidden enemy there who's going to take you by surprise. And somehow I didn't lose a Pikmin there. I thought surely I would. And we got a couple more of them here, so... These guys want to dig, that's... what they're made for, what they're built for. The rest of the Pikmin can help out, guys. We gotta take care of these dudes. Probably lost one. Oh no, he didn't get to swallow him, so we're good. Oh. Give me 1 second. let's see. We're gonna, yeah, we got a lot of things to carry back. We might as well carry them all back since they're in a row. But of course, I gotta take down this. Let's have Louis just come over here. Let's separate the Pikmin, and then we'll figure out. What we'll do here. We don't really need to take this many Pikmin. You know, that's the other thing too, is that like just because you have that many Pikmin doesn't mean you should take that many. Let's see. So I don't like the angle of this guy, so I'm gonna throw one Pikmin out and then call him back. Just to kind of get some distance from him, and then he'll eventually turn around, and then we'll have a better angle on him. Assuming he doesn't come way over here. He's gonna turn around, there you go. Let's see. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let me delete that. If I can. I'm gonna clear the chat for just a second. Okay. I think we're good. Let me take a little ad break just so I can try to figure something out real quick, and if I can't, then I'll just continue. Sorry about that. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, sorry. Trying to figure something out with my Discord because it's not really working properly, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and continue. We got work to do. Now let's back off before we lose more Pikmin than we should have, like that. I should have called them back way earlier. Playing sloppy, and I can't be playing sloppy on this cave, especially this early on. Now we may get opportunities to collect more Pikmin by the time, or as we progress in the cave. Sometimes you have the candy pop buds or whatever, the flowers, and that'll certainly help you collect more Pikmin than what you lost. you can, as you might recall, you can trade one Pikmin for like 7, so you could net like 6 new Pikmin, something like that. And that can definitely come in handy. Because if you like, let's say I lose 5, so just finding one of those flowers will put me back at 100. So it's not like a total loss at this point. It's only 5. I know that's sad to lose 5 little guys, especially when they're little mistakes that I made. I think the first guy I lost, it was his fault. I called him. If you didn't want to listen, then that's what you get. It still sounds messed up because I know they're of lower intelligence. Let me grab a couple more of you guys. Oh well, you could have a couple. You can have a few. All right, and then these guys can carry these. And everyone got a roll, you know, carrying something back. Now, of course, we have to make sure we double check the area that we didn't forget any treasures. But I'll take the loss of 5 Pikmin for this first floor. Exhausted super stick. Gamma tape. Gamma tape. Alright. So these guys are gonna bring that back. It looks like we still have some more treasure. So we'll go ahead and look for that. At least we got the group together. Might not, it might not bode so well to bring everyone together, considering all it's going to take is one bomb rock to basically fall at the wrong time at the wrong place and wipe everyone out. Appears to be a buried treasure here. But thanks to our poison type Pikmin, it's not an issue. Good morning, Tori. I appreciate you helping me take a look at that. Yeah, I think I authorized it. But yeah, lurk away. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm just getting up and running here. A little bit of a late start, but not too bad. It's kind of weird because when you hit the command lurk, it's supposed to generate that message. I wonder if my Nightbot's not working. It's kind of interesting. Let me see. I'm just going to try something real quick. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, when I entered the shout-out code, and I do give a shout out to Tori. She has been super helpful with me, and also Renzi too, helping me get my Discord together. So, yeah, they're trying to help me with alerts and things like that. So thank you guys. It's very much appreciated. Nouveau table. So I think this is like one of those dialer phone covers. I used to have one with my family growing up. Pretty cool because you put your finger in the hole in the number you want to dial, and you kind of like rotate it, and then it kind of like auto rotates back, and that's how you dial every single like individual number. Pretty cool. I still remember it from childhood. So, yeah. Neat little treasure. Alright, so there were just those two. We cleared sub-level 1, so let's get these poor souls down to sub-level 2. And hopefully we don't lose more Pikmin than we need to. So we will delve deeper. So the cave itself, I read, will kind of start off more like a winter wonderland. It's going to be snowy. And as you get further down, you'll experience more rooms like this, which are it's a very rusty kind of theme going on here. Now this is a brand new enemy. They're called something Dorichi bugs or something like that, and they're no fun. They will generate these explosive rocks, and explosions are very bad. You will lose Pikmin very quickly. I'm gonna check out this area here real quick, make sure no bomb rocks fall from the sky like that. And even then, even after like scouting the area and checking to make sure we can spawn the explosive rock and let it explode, they can still fall in the same spot you already checked. So it really doesn't do that much good to scout ahead, because there's no guarantee your Pikmin are really going to be safe. But it's still better than nothing. Like right now, a bomb rock could still fall, which would be very bad. But I'm gonna take the gamble anyway and drop them off here. I'm gonna have Louie. Well, I'm gonna have Louie stay with them there. Hopefully they don't get an explosive rock falling in on them. So there's our exit. It's best just to activate these other bomb rocks if they're there, just because they're gonna create a hazard later on. Okay, this is one of those snitch bugs. So these guys aren't really concerned with grabbing the captain, they're concerned with grabbing the Pikmin. They'll basically just throw them back into the ground. So I don't know if there's really much obstacle to this floor other than the snitch bug, who's just going to be annoying more than anything else. And then the Dorichi bugs. Yeah, this guy sucks. So he'll generate, and he's already generated another one. And he'll just throw him once he's ready to. So this will be fun, lots of fun. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can work. I shouldn't even take this many. I think I'm fine with like 15. That's fine, 18's gonna work. Oh no. Don't you dare go over there. That would have been bad. He might still try it though. Oh no, that one guy didn't listen. Yep. Maybe I could have saved him if I would have reacted a little quicker. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna do this. Try to take them both out. Yeah, that'll work. It wasn't pretty, but we got them both down at once, so I don't feel like it was too much of a waste. I don't think the purple potions are going to be that useful for the final boss anyway. So, I'm not displeased with what just happened there. I'm sad that I lost a Pikmin, but at least we didn't lose any more once we started fighting this guy. We'll go ahead and take advantage of this nectar, those who lost it from battle. Alright, now we just got a snitch bug to take care of. And assuming no bombs fall from the sky, I think we'll be okay to take everyone. Oh, also you need to be very careful not to throw any Pikmin off the level, which can happen. For sure. So you can end up just killing your own Pikmin. Alright, so he did plant one Pikmin, but that's easy to solve. Alright, I think at this point, all there's left to do here, I think we cleared like the main enemies on the floor. Now there still might be some explosive rocks falling. There might have been a rock or two. Oh look, there might be another Dorichi bug over there. Yep, there sure is. Okay, I thought there were only two. So we'll have to take care of that guy. Let's just take a certain amount. 16's fine. And this guy might actually be holding a treasure too. Let's sneak up on him. Yeah. It never hurts to just call him back and then quick attack him again, just knock him to the ground. Just because simply, you know, landing the Pikmin on him will knock him down again. If you just leave him up there, he might not necessarily go down. Maybe he will, but... Alright, so anyway, let's grab this treasure. Oh, we need more Pikmin. We'll grab the Dorichi bug. I think we cleared all the main obstacles on this sub-level. I looked ahead of time. There are 9 sub-levels we gotta get through. But once we collect those treasures, I think we're basically done with this floor. We'll head on down to sub-level 3. I'm gonna try to keep everyone together, even though it's not necessarily the smartest thing to do, but I think the only thing that could fall are the bomb rocks, and I think we can get out pretty easily. Like that, see? So you have to call them. Just be ready to call them, because that can happen, for sure. I think they'll be okay making it back. Keyword think. Network main brain. And I don't know, I can't really read it. I would have to zoom out on the picture, but either way. Okay, so we'll just grab this. Hopefully that's all there is on this floor. But again, just keep an eye out for everyone, because you don't want those bomb rocks falling. And then when you're looking away, you lose a bunch of Pikmin. And I want to say that's it, but there was a section in the back that I didn't really explore, so it could be another one. Spirit Flogger. Okay, that was it. You can hear the sound of the gauge kind of dying. There's nothing else to discover. I want to say the bomb rocks can even fall like basically where the exit is. So like you're just desperately trying to get yourself out of the cave, and then you have another obstacle blocking you. Subterranean Complex, sub-level 3. My throat made a funny noise. I don't know if it went through for the camera or the microphone. So let's see. We got some flowers over there. I think we can make some white Pikmin. There might be a bomb rock falling up over here. No, it was just... it still startled me a little bit, but... Basically anywhere where you have like these little crevices, you can sometimes have something fall in on you. Okay, I'm gonna just leave my Pikmin here. Louis, I'm trusting you. Do not get these guys killed. I'm gonna scout a little bit just to kind of see what's over here on this floor. Oh, we got these guys. Ooh, that'll be fun. Okay, so yeah, this guy, I think you can actually fight him on your own, but it's going to take a long time. Oop, I almost ran right into that fire. I think I do have the fire shield. Yeah, I do. So I can actually walk through fire without taking damage. This coil right here, by the way, it looks... I mean, it's rusted and everything, but it kind of reminds me of one of the ship parts that you have to collect in the first game. It's like a blue coil, essentially. So this guy, I don't have... Wait, do I have to fight him? Yeah, I think I do. No, wait. No, I don't. Okay, he's guarding this treasure, though, so yeah, I do. Some of the enemies will have the part you need in their stomachs. They're required to be killed. This guy, for instance, clearly has the part. He swallowed it up. By the way, you're gonna hear me call them parts quite a bit instead of treasures. I'm just so used to that from the first game. Alright, so this is also a lovely room of death. That would be a fun little soundbite. With the Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura. Alright. So, let me think about my plan here, because I don't have a very good plan. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to use the red Pikmin. So, let's just grab a couple of those. Let's give Louis some battle experience. We'll work with 13. These enemies aren't particularly difficult as long as you do all the right things. Yeah, you want to make sure you call him back right before he throws the Pikmin off his back. Oh, guys. Now's the time to attack. Call him back. Now. Call him back. Just rinse and repeat. And of course, you have to be careful too, because when he throws him, sometimes he'll throw him forward. And if he's facing out of bounds, well then, guess what? Pikmin get thrown out of bounds. Alright, here's another guy. Now this one, it's a little different because he's got a higher ground on me. Thought I lost a Pikmin there. Okay. Getting lucky, but I'll take it. I'll go ahead and clear these fire hazards for the other Pikmin. I think there's another one here. Unless I already got it. No, I did. Okay, there's still one more. This guy over here. That guy might die. Let's save these guys, get into a better position before we lose them. Oh, I almost threw one out. My bad. That could have been disastrous. I don't like the position I'm in. Oh! I couldn't tell which direction to go. It could have been way worse than that, for sure. Let's try this. Again, another case where I could have thrown the Pikmin right at the rock. Alright, well, that should handle all the main enemies. Now we just still have to worry about, you know, falling rocks. But we can basically grab everyone, keep everyone together. I'm going to trade some of these red Pikmin for white Pikmin. Hopefully the bomb rocks don't fall. Yeah, you're gonna see me clear all the obstacles and hazards, and then I'll go out and collect everything. I don't have to collect the enemies, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just there aren't too many of them. It shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna leave actually one of the captains behind so they can help collect Pikmin. Always have, like, I mean, this is kind of one of those things that I'll say, but I won't necessarily do. It's kind of like do as I say, not as I do kind of things. But always have like an escape plan, like an emergency escape plan, if you can. So, like, if I'm gonna go pick up these treasures, I need to make sure I don't back myself into some kind of corner that's gonna get me into even more trouble or risk the lives of most of the Pikmin. Coiled launcher. So you have to think about how you position yourself and how you position your Pikmin. But I think everyone should be okay to just go right in and grab it. I'll just throw a couple more Pikmin over there. I think these guys will be fine. Louie will watch them. Super strong stabilizer. And of course, we have this part to collect, which there might be a bomb rock. Fortunately, it was just honey or nectar. We'll go in and collect that last one once we have everyone together. But that should just about handle sub-level 3. Of course, there's a little bit of nectar over there too, but I would have to separate them by leaf and flower Pikmin, which is easier said than done. And I also would have to throw them upwards, and that's not always a good idea when they're on the edge of, you know, being thrown off the course and out of bounds. Omega Flywheel. Pretty cool. Alright, so we got everything. Now we just have to escape safely. I want to see if I can give a couple of those leaf Pikmin some of that nectar. Every little bit helps. You keep them flowered, then you know they're going to be stronger. They'll be quicker. I'm not going to worry about this guy. It's just not worth it. We got everyone. Let's just go. If I can just enter the cave without throwing anyone. Sub-level 4. I think there's like 2 or 3 sub-levels that don't have any enemies. Or at least they don't have like any major hazards. Okay, let's dismiss these guys. Okay, look, check this out. So now we're exposed to a cave that's like, alright, we got a geyser here, so now you can escape if you want to. Just in case you enter this cave and we're like, okay, crap, I'm not ready for this cave. It's your chance to escape while you have the chance. We're doing pretty good so far, though. Only lost 7 Pikmin. I'm going to have Olimar scout a little bit, just like last time. Yeah, but I just love that the cave's like, okay, here's your chance. You want to leave? You can leave. I want to say this floor doesn't have any anything that'll kill the Pikmin, except possibly bomb rocks, which is why I'm scouting ahead. Just in case. And sometimes I want to open these because they'll release the purple and red potions that the captains can use. So I don't see anything that would create an issue. There are definitely plenty of white flowers we can get, and I probably will take advantage of those. So there's like 3, I count. So we'll have to give up some reds to do this, which isn't too bad. I'm not too uncomfortable with that. I've seen people fight the final boss with just white Pikmin, so I'll probably just stick to my red and white Pikmin. I currently have 39, so I'm going to have to be giving up 15, which would put me at, like, what, 24? Which isn't too bad. I can make that sacrifice, that trade. So I obviously don't need this many. I'll just keep them back here with Louis. There's probably no need for me to take that extra safety precaution, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Because I honestly don't remember if the game is going to throw more bomb rocks at me on this floor. So we'll just have him keep everyone else together. Of course, you know, when you get them restarted, this time as white Pikmin, they're going to have the leaves again, so they're going to be slower and they're going to be weaker. But fortunately, we got some nectar we can give them. We'll wait till everyone's together so we can not waste any nectar. We have plenty though, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, I guess I'll grab everyone now, but just be cautious, as usual. And look at that one white Pikmin hogged the whole nectar blob on the left side. You're supposed to be sharing, dude. Share with your friends, share with your family. Okay. That might be everyone. All flowered up and ready to go. I'll just do one last quick check. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Alright, we're good. Nothing else to see in this floor, on this sub-level, so we'll head on down to, what, sub-level 5? Something like that. Subterranean Complex. Yep, number 5. Okay, this floor sucks. Like, I mean it. I hate this floor. This floor will practically make or break this whole cave for you. So, it sucks because there's a ton of explosives. Bomb rocks falling from the sky. Enemies. It's crazy. I know I'm going to have to take yellow Pikmin with me, but I'm going to have everyone just stay back with Louie, and I'm going to just do a little tour of this floor with Olimar, as I normally do with the caves. But you can clearly see here, we have not only bomb rocks, but bomb rocks that are literally fused with the enemy. We got some kamikaze spiders here, so I'll clear them out of the way. Try not to get too close to it when it explodes. Camera wasn't working with me. But you can just see, with all the bomb rocks that are generating here, how insane this floor can be. Remember, bomb rocks are instant death for Pikmin. And it's a very dramatic and horrifying thing to happen. This floor alone is the perfect example of why I always scout ahead. Because imagine taking your Pikmin through all this stuff. And I still think that they're not necessarily going to stop spawning after I walk through. I still think we may see a couple Pikmin, or a couple bomb rocks fall and wipe out Pikmin. So it's still very much a possibility at any time, even with clearing the path, so to speak. Good morning, Oxic. How you doing? Hope you're having a good, fine, warm morning today. Hope you're doing well. I'll drop you a little shout out. Oxic doesn't stream yet, but I think he might at some point, so show you some love, man. All right. And I've had him actually as a guest on some of my earlier streams. Played a little bit of Fall Guys, I think, at one point. Played a little bit of Rocket League. So even though I've kind of walked around the main areas, there's still definitely going to be some explosives. I thought I remember there being a bunch of lightning bugs too. I know that's not what they're actually called, but I haven't seen any, so it's probably on a different cave or maybe a different floor. For the time being, I think I'm just going to take a small group of Pikmin with me. I don't think I want to take everyone. Wouldn't be a good idea. And I want to save my yellow because I haven't really dealt with any yellow obstacles. So yeah, we're going to put the red at risk here again. We'll send Louie down. And I don't really know how many I'm going to need. I'll probably have to do it like one treasure at a time. I'm going to take 20 if I can. 21 will work. Hell, we might lose one. Alright, so Olimar, stay back with you guys. Louie, we're going to have to go dodge some bomb rocks that'll still probably fall while collecting some treasures. It might be that you have to start grabbing the treasure before the bomb rock actually falls. I'm not too sure. And don't let the camera angles screw you up too. Might have to call him back soon. Just be ready to. That's the most important advice I can give you. And I don't think that advice is bad advice to carry with you throughout the whole game. Just be extra careful because, especially when you get to these later caves, like you can just get a bomb rock or even an enemy pop in on you at any given time. So I'd rather just keep these guys together and just do one treasure at a time. Also, you have to kind of be hoping that you're standing in the right spot where the bomb falls, because if it falls in front of them, you're going to want to pull them back. If it falls behind them, then you could probably still keep going. But, yeah, I mean, it really just depends where everyone's positioned. See, there you go, there's a bomb rock. Fortunately, it was behind us, so it wasn't that much of an issue. And that could have also been the fact that maybe I wasn't walking in the specific spot that the game wanted me to walk in order to generate the bomb rock. I have to take better care of my posture. I might just add that as a channel point thing, because I'm always like bent low and my back's not very good. My neck's hurting, but I'll be alright. Could also have to do with the weather. Mystical Disc. The Roman numerals. Obviously used for a clock at some point. Alright, I'm gonna take these guys again. Hopefully we can grab another treasure without interruption. Although that last interruption wasn't really a big deal with the fallen bomb rock. Alright, let's get ready to call him back, just in case. Oh, see, there you go. So it wasn't a bomb rock, but it was still one of those spider enemies. Just as bad, if not worse, because they'll move. Yeah, and I think they generate because I, like, triggered them by grabbing the treasure. Oh wow, that one fell right on the nut. It bounced backwards. Well, this should just about cover it. I don't remember there being too many treasures here. But I remember the first time I played this floor, I definitely lost a ton of Pikmin. And I remember thinking back at the previous sub-level where you have a chance to just leave and thinking, oh, that's why. Adamantine girdle. Okay, so I got everyone. We got all the treasures. So we'll head straight for the exit. Hopefully not have to deal with any enemies. In fact, what you could do, which would be an even safer, better idea, is just leave everyone behind with one of the captains and have the other captain go straight for the exit, because they'll all still be able to escape that way and you won't have to risk putting the Pikmin in danger. So we'll do that. Now, sub-level 6, from what I looked at, I just skimmed like on Wikipedia basically just to kind of get a little overview of what to expect with this cave. This is not a new game to me. I have played it before. But I did read on that this particular sub-level sucks. It's got all kinds of hazards. Except water, I believe. So we'll probably be spending some good time here at sub-level 6. And yeah, we do have some of those electrical bugs. Of course, we got the Dorichi bug. So this will be fun. I'm gonna try to stay close to this section here at the front. I have Olimar call the white Pikmin and the red Pikmin. Because we're definitely gonna need to clear out these obstacles. It could be a huge problem. Because electricity, of course, is one-hit kill for Pikmin. Except the yellows, who are immune. Okay, now we got some poison obstacles, and we got more Dorichi bugs. So that'll be fun. I guess I'll clear out more of these guys. You don't want them wandering. Now, if they're all by themselves, like just a single bug, they pose no threat whatsoever. Because they don't have a partner to shoot electrical current at, to share that electrical current. And they also are not interested in eating your Pikmin. So, like this one guy all by himself, he's harmless. Won't do damage, the Pikmin can't attack him either. I mean, they'll try to hit him from his exterior, but even though he'll charge up, he won't actually release electricity if he has no other bug to share that electricity with, that current. Now this dude is a poison spider. You can either take the white Pikmin to fight him, or you can just go fight him yourself. They're weak enough to, if you hit him in the center. So, you know, obviously hit him a couple times and you'll generate it. I'm gonna hit him, I'm gonna kill this guy on my own. Not because, it's, you know, he's difficult. I mean, you can just use the white Pikmin and take him out. But I'm also hanging around here just in case a bomb rock falls down. If you take the white Pikmin to deal with this guy, and then a bomb rock shows up, and then everyone's a little bit scattered, and then you just killed a bunch of Pikmin. Ooh. Definitely want to pick this up. This will certainly help us, especially with the final boss. But we might even need it before then. Okay, so now we'll take a little team of... Is this guy close to another guy? I don't see it. Okay. We'll probably have to move these guys a little further back just in case. We'll take some of the white Pikmin, so we'll have Olimar separate these guys. I don't want to take too many Pikmin, though. We'll just take, like, I don't know. Yeah, that works. Keep everyone together, Louis. I trust you. I don't know if I should, but I do. Okay. So this bug doesn't really pose a threat just yet. But we'll go ahead and work on these poison Thingamabobbers. I don't know, guys. This morning, my vocabulary isn't particularly diverse at this time. All right. So now we got to deal with the Dorichi bugs. We got 2 here. We got this spider, which is also an issue. I'm not worried about this electric bug. He doesn't seem to have a partner he can create a current with. Of course, we have the red spiders, which will release fire. This guy's holding the treasure. I guess I can actually take out this guy. Let's call him back, because sometimes he'll even get him a little too close to out of bounds, and they'll all fall. And I want to say he'll even fall out of bounds sometimes, but he'll fortunately respawn. Maybe I don't want to be messing around with these Dorichi bugs just yet. Let's get these guys out of here. We'll take care of one tragedy at a time here. So, actually, we'll take the red Pikmin because they're immune to fire anyway. And I think I can work with these guys here. Let's just make sure that the bomb doesn't generate close to the Pikmin. Kind of pushing it there a little bit, but... Again, be careful not to throw them out of bounds. We might lose someone. Yeah. Probably losing someone over there too. Yeah, I already lost 3. I'm kind of pushing it, getting these guys so close to the base. Let's just back off. Back off, everyone. Please back off, guys. Oh, I got too close. My bad. That was on me. Let me... Here. This might be a waste. No, I don't want to do this right now. Never mind. I was debating whether to use the red potion. I think I could take this guy. I guess I just wasn't landing the Pikmin too well the first couple times. Look at this guy, is he gonna fall off? He's like glitching out over there. That'd be so funny if he just like fell. He probably will at some point. It's pretty funny. He just falls off the stage. Okay, we'll deal with this guy now while he doesn't have what the heck just fell? I'm gonna back off for a second. I don't know what's going on. Dude, you gotta move. He did end up falling. That's what happened. So basically what happened was he fell out of bounds, and then the game just like when like an enemy or an item falls out of bounds, it'll just kind of fall at a random spot back onto the stage. Yo, 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 what's up, Rogue Mike? How you doing, man? Did you get everything up and running just fine? Everything worked? Dude, life is good, man. Nothing like playing Pikmin 2 on a Sunday morning. Yeah, I gotta get these guys out of here. Okay, let's just back off for a second. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink of water. we can just clear this Dorichi bug, then we'll be good to go. Again, this guy's no problem. This might be a waste, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, let's have him throw the bomb rock. Or not. Let's just do it. He threw it far enough away, so. I didn't mind using that potion, just because. Just makes it, I don't know. I have enough. we found that extra potion anyway. Of course, these guys can take care of the spider, posing no threat whatsoever. It always has to get like a final like hit on everyone. Like, all right, well, I'm going down. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Rogue Mike's at work. I'm sorry, Rogue Mike, that you have to work today. I'm doing well. Yeah, I guess not too much to report. Weather's cold, which means the house is cold. But you know, we're keeping warm. I guess I'll just take out this guy first. Did I lose a Pikmin? Oh, I threw him off, didn't I? Dang. I think I threw 2 off. It's like not even worth it with these guys. And I think there was a purple spider. I think I'll just keep everyone else together so they can collect everything. But we should be okay to bring everyone. Yeah, but you know, things are going well. Can't complain, really, you know. Family's doing well, and everyone's safe at home. Space wave receiver. So, always a good thing to have health. Let's see. The far something electric. Vacuum processor. Welcome to the stream, everyone, and anyone. Lurkers. People just kind of coming across. Followers. Subscribers. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Repair Juggernaut. Alright. We got all the treasures. I guess we'll just collect these guys. They're right by the pod. Again, enemies aren't really worth anything. But every little bit helps. We got 6 more Pokos from that. Almost at 80% of our debt complete. Alright, and we've collected everything, so we can just make our exit. Unfortunately, I think I lost 5 Pikmin on that floor, but not too bad. Still keeping more than 80% of everyone together, so sub-level 7. Again, there's 9 sub-levels in this cave. I think we're going to experience a new enemy here. And this enemy, if it's the one I'm thinking of, sucks. So, I I'm gonna see if I can safely stand back here. Let's have Louis grab everyone. Yeah, I can even hear the enemy that I'm talking about. I think everyone will be okay here. Of course, we got a bomb rock. I think everyone's gonna be okay back here. What the heck? Oh, snap. Okay, we gotta back off. This guy is he's on the run, man. Okay, so that wasn't very smart on my part. I thought I had a little more time to get everyone to safety, but apparently not. Okay, well, I lost 5 there. Good morning, Inu. How are you? Just playing some Pikmin 2. Subterranean Complex, sub-level 7 out of 9. So we're in the last third here of this horrendous cave. And this guy is gonna be a huge pain. We're gonna have to figure out how to take this guy down. And not to mention there are 2 of them, so even better. Twice the fun, right? So I'm gonna just like clear as many obstacles as I can. Hopefully he doesn't start moseying his way on over to where my Pikmin are. But the more obstacles you can clear, the better. Of course, there's our exit. Suppose you don't have to hit every single rock as long as they're within vicinity. I'm just gonna have Louis check on everyone, make sure everyone's safe. Never hurts to do that, in case those enemies are gonna go roaming. We got a treasure over there we'll have to pick up. We waking up over here. Hope you're okay. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you guys are doing well too. Yeah, I know. I know Sunday mornings. they're not the... Yeah, a bit groggy. I feel you. I'm the same way on Sunday mornings. I don't... I really do look forward to streaming on Sunday mornings, or just on Sundays in general. It's probably the best day for me to stream. The best time for me, personally. But I understand that it is a day where people like to sleep in, and it's not the most convenient time. But, you know, it's all good. I enjoy it. I'm just happy to play. We need to check on everyone else. Oh, good thing I checked, because enemies kind of getting close to the group. I appreciate your help, Tori, with the shout-outs. Thank you for doing that today, or even for as long as you can. So, yeah, if you guys get a shout-out, just make sure to thank Tori. Let's see. So, Rogue Mike's playing Spelunky, and Inu's playing Elusive Age. And I still don't know too much about either of those. It's a good thing I switched right there. This guy's out to get me now. Alright, I'm going to take that guy out first. This will be fun. Oh no, we are night people. This is super early for us. Hey, well, I appreciate you even if you just stop in and say hi. Especially at this time where you should be getting your rest. So let's see, I'm gonna just take some red Pikmin, and I'll have Olimar guard everyone else, and hopefully the other dude over there isn't gonna come out and attack him. I think I'm gonna just I think I'll freeze this guy. let's actually leave. That did not go well. I probably should have just used both potions. And be careful, because he will knock him out. Probably going to lose a couple Pikmin here. Just from making dumb decisions. Yeah, and he just knocked a couple Pikmin out of bounds. I'm still losing a couple by that way, so... Yeah, I don't know I don't know the very best way to take these guys down, but... The thing about these guys is that once you kill them, you want to make sure you carry them back. This is an enemy that you pretty much have to take. You don't have to, but like if you want to be real smart about it, just take them back to the ship pod thing, because that way they will regenerate once they lose all their health, and then they'll climb back up to full health if you let them sit there, which is not good because then you have to take them down a second time. And you can. Yay! I hope you guys could hear that on your end. I honestly don't really know how to make it louder, but hey, if you guys heard it, great. And that was Rogue Mike. And then Officer Otter's in. What is up, you filthy animal? Not much, man. Just my kind of, it's like my Sunday morning routine. Just come out and play some more Pikmin 2. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for stopping in, man. Last playing Heroes of the Storm. Another game that I don't know anything about, but feel free to share a little info on it. At least, you know, maybe the type of game or something. Or I can always just tune in. Oh, see, look, we got enemy here. Gotta back off. Yeah, that was not fortunate. So that was a time where I tried calling him back and dragging them with the C-stick, which I should not have done, because when you drag them, then they'll start swarming. So when I was trying to drag them out of trouble, I just dragged them right back at the treasure. And then they got stuck. So that sucks. With the whole group, too. Which I should never have even done in the first place. I should have just left everyone back here and taken a certain amount. So that's my fault, and I'm going to live with the consequence of doing that. I told myself that I wasn't going to hit the reset button, and I really don't want to. It just feels wrong when you do that. Because, like, you know, if you don't have a consequence for making a dumb decision, then how are you ever really going to get better and learn? How are you going to learn from your mistakes and deal with the consequences? So that was my fault, and I deserved that. I guess I'll just attack him from here. He just seems to be kind of stuck. Oh, no, he's turning around. Alright, let's back up, guys. I knew that guy was probably dead, but... Oh no, he's alive. He made it. Let me pause the game just for a second here. I had a stream the other night doing Mario 3D World, but the party I was with was done after 2 hours. Wanted to stream more, so I talked to my friend, and we did some Valorant, and then finished with Heroes. Heroes of the Storm. I like League of Legends, MOBA, with Blizzard characters. I'm doing good, making some espressos and cleaning the kitchen. And then Turk Dude's here with the height. Nice. Thanks, guys. Espresso. Fancy. And cleaning the kitchen. Yeah. It's another great thing to do on Sundays, right? Just kind of tidy up, clean up, do the chores. I probably have to do that too at some point. Alright, let's just grab everyone and run for a second. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, it's like you have a little bit of an opportunity to attack him. Like he'll still knock him back. Oh wow, they got him. That was cool. Alright, can we bring him back? Okay, we gotta grab more Pikmin here for, like, real quick. Just before he starts coming back. Grab the yellows this time. Oh, he fell. Let's just get him back to the ship, and then that'll be one less thing to worry about. Yeah, this floor kicked my butt. The sub-level. They should make it in time. Wifey Turk and I played that Mario yesterday. Oh, the 3D, right? The 3D World. Which is another game that I own, and I've only played a little bit. But I need to make time to play it, like, like actually play it. So maybe I'll stream that eventually. I feel like streaming is a good opportunity for me to kill two birds with one stone, because not only do I get to play the games and enjoy, you know, the company and everything, but I also get to experience the game for the first time. Like it gives me another reason to stream. I get to play a brand new game too. If I'm going to be making time to play games and, you know, I want to get the stream together, then, yeah, we knock it all out together. Hey, sorry, man, I'm at work just lurking and listening to that sultry voice. I appreciate that. Yeah, Pikmin is hard sometimes. It's been approved. Oh, your emotes. Officer Otter, that's your emote? Dude, nice. That's a cool little emote. I'm definitely gonna have to stop by and unlock it. Indomitable CPU. You starting to see a theme here, guys? We're getting some light bulbs and gears and things. Bunch of things you might find in a garage. Back off! Back off, everyone! Run away! Yep, that happens too. I shouldn't even be taking a group this large. That's exactly why I lost a bunch of Pikmin earlier. I'm still not learning. You think I would, but I'm not. Look at all those cute emotes you guys sharing. Thirst activator. Twist to open. Treetop. That's applesauce, right? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's like apple juice. It says thirst. I don't know. Okay. So, these are mine. Oh, those are cute. What are they? Let me see. Aw. They're adorable. I'll have to stop by and get yours too. I need to build a little emote collection. Alright, so I got 60 out of 100. We've lost 40 of our Pikmin. May they rest in peace. At this point, I think we're just going to collect the rest of the treasures and stuff. So I'm going to just... I guess I'll just take the red and yellow and just go grab those, and hopefully we can get everyone safely without more bomb rocks or bomb spiders coming out. We already activated it with this treasure here. Hopefully that's the last one we're gonna have to deal with. Might be a treasure over on the other side of the level. I'm excited to see you stream. Thank you. Thank you, Turk. I appreciate that. I'm excited to have you guys here. Rogue Mike just started streaming. Make sure you all show him some love. Definitely. Yeah, and we have some shout outs for Rogue Mike playing Spelunky 2. He had a little bit of trouble with his audio at first, but I think he got it fixed. But yeah, he's been around on Twitch for a little while. He's been one of my very first supporters, like one of my first followers. I would see him on some of my early streams, but he just got his equipment ready to stream. So yeah, definitely stop what you're doing. Just go ahead and leave my stream and go check out his channel, check out his stream, show him some love, drop him a follow. Furious Adhesive. I think it's like 0 watt. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's so much trial and error. Trial and error is basically gonna sum up this game. And let's head towards the exit. Oh, he's not streaming now. Just building our community. Okay, well, I'm sure, and I think all of you guys, from what I've seen on the chat, all of you guys stream. So yeah, just check out everyone. You know, help everyone out. We're all one big happy Twitch family, right? Turk stays in multiple streams except on Pikmin Sundays. Aww. That's the first time we've heard that one. And actually, Turk, now that you're here, let me pause it real quick, because I think I owe you a sound alert, because on that first stream when I had him going, I couldn't, they weren't working. I didn't do it right. And I realized what I did wrong. But anyway, I know you had, by the way, I think at the time, I thanked you for cheers, because you did throw out 5 cheers. But I think I had my mind kind of like not occupied. But I want to thank you again for those bits. Like seriously, I really appreciate it. And then you did try to use the ribbit sound effect. So if you want to redeem that at any point, just like type in redeem or something, and I got you. And oh, Officer Otter, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate that. And Officer, I think I owe you a ribbit too. I replaced it with the frogs one that Turk just played. So yeah, if you guys want to just type in redeem or something, I got you. You don't have to spend your points on it. Oh, look, the Kermit emote. Look at that. Yay! You know, I'm just going to play it. You got me wanting to play it with that. Sir Mac's new emote. Okay, now I definitely gotta go grab that one. Alright, let's see. Got 60 Pikmin here. There might not be obstacles here, but we can already see there's plenty of flowers, and we definitely need the purple flowers. So this is going to be interesting. I think I'm just gonna let's see who I got. I don't think I need the yellow Pikmin anymore, because the last sub-level is sub-level 9, and I know there isn't electricity in the last level, so I guess you only really needed the yellow Pikmin for like some of those electrical bugs. So I'll go ahead and just get rid of these guys. I definitely want to collect the purple Pikmin, even though I'm going to try not to use them in battle unless I absolutely have to. I was trying to save up for those 100 purple Pikmin that we're gonna need for that treasure in the last stage, which we haven't seen yet, but we will soon. Now these are the ones that'll generate more Pikmin, so we'll actually get a little bit of a Pikmin boost before going into the next fight. I think you trade 1 Pikmin for like 6 or 7. So we'll net a little bit of help from these guys. Is that all the flowers? Okay, well we have the white Pikmin. Oh no, these aren't white. These are the ones that'll generate. So between blue, yellow, and red, I definitely want the red Pikmin. So let's see if I can time that. And the reason why I want the red ones is just because they are naturally the stronger ones, the stronger fighters. Now, as you can see, I gave up 1 Pikmin, and I got, looks like 8. I probably got 9, and I profited 8. Yellow, blue, red. There we go. See, so we picked up 16 Pikmin from this floor, which is going to be very helpful for this last sub-level with this boss. Anyone who knows this game and is familiar with the Subterranean Complex already knows what we're going to be dealing with in the final sub-level. It's some scary stuff. So, I don't think there are going to be any bomb rocks here. I'm hoping I'm right in saying that. I'll leave these guys here for a second because I don't want them... Oh wow, look, these guys already budded pretty quickly. That was fast. Yeah, the longer you leave them in the ground, the more they'll develop naturally on their own. I do have to take a quick drink of water. Zoe's in the stream too. Welcome, Zoe. Thank you for being here. Last playing Resident Evil 3. And that is the remastered version, I believe. I forgot the underscore. So let me just take a quick drink of water, and then we'll go ahead and collect these Pikmin and try to get some nectar in them, in their systems, get them all flowered and everything. And anyone who streams or plans on streaming, if you want to let us know in the chat, we're happy to give you a shout out. We'll go ahead and collect everyone here, and we'll just swarm these nectars, try to get everyone prepared. I'm gonna open up these. Oh, well, these guys aren't enemies, or at least they're not gonna hurt your Pikmin. You can actually throw Pikmin at them, and I think they'll generate more nectar and stuff. But I'm not going to do that because it's not worth like risking throwing them out of bounds. If you start scattering them out. Alright, I think we got everyone together. Everyone seems to be at full strength with their flowers. The only thing I'm going to just check for is this egg, because if it has another potion, I could use it. Especially if it's a purple potion. I don't think there were any other eggs. I'll just do a quick look. Oh, look, there is one. If it's got a purple potion, that's going to be awesome. Oh, well. Probably shouldn't have used my purple potion earlier, but I think we'll be okay. But look, and just in case you're still wiped out from earlier in the cave, you have one more chance. You get 2 chances in this cave to escape early. So we have another chance to leave, but I'm not going to leave. We're already there. How am I doing, Zoe? I'm doing well. I'm kind of, my hands are kind of cold. My feet are kind of cold. But I'm doing well otherwise. All right, so let's just jump right in. I know I'm being kind of hesitant, and honestly, it's just because I'm scared. I don't want to go down there. I know what's down there, and I don't want to. I don't want it. I don't want to. Okay, well, how many do I have? Let me just look at this count. I only have 5 yellow. They're not going to be particularly useful for this fight. I might just take them to the battle with me. The red Pikmin I'm going to need. The purple Pikmin I'm going to try to spare. The white Pikmin are useful too, but I'm going to have them as like my backup because, well, it's just harder to get white Pikmin than it is to get red Pikmin. This is going to suck, guys. I'm legit kind of nervous. I saw a strategy to take out this guy, but just because I might know what to do doesn't mean I'll execute it properly. So the pressure's on with this guy. So this floor is the final floor. We have a boss. You will soon learn why I named this episode Science versus Nature. Or Nature versus Science. Either way. So we have a little barrier here. I'm going to take full advantage of that for the purple Pikmin. I would only use the purple Pikmin in absolute worst case scenario. They're very useful for this boss fight, but of course, as I've mentioned several times prior, I'm trying to save up these guys for a treasure that's going to require 100 purple Pikmin. And given that they're so difficult to find, I'm going to try to spare them, but they'll be my emergency plan. They'll be my plan Z. Well, I guess plan Z is just get the hell out of here. It'll be my plan Y. Everyone else, I'm going to try to leave the yellow or the white behind and just work with the yellow and the red. I can tell you the yellow are probably going to die because they're not as strong as the reds. However, the target would be easier for them to get to because they can be thrown higher. I don't know that my guys are all completely out of range of attack. Here, let me try to get him close as possible to the wall. I'm just going to throw him instead because swarming him isn't going to really help. I heard or I read somewhere that this enemy, when it attacks, it's always going to chase after your slowest Pikmin, and I think even then, as long as the Pikmin are moving, they won't be attacked. So I basically got to stay in motion here. Before I get close, I'm just going to kind of survey my surroundings here. I think this area might be pretty good. Yeah, right here. Because I can attack, and then I can kind of run this direction and over here, and then like back around. It'll give me enough time to let him do his attack phase, and then I'm kind of explaining this now because I won't get a chance to explain it while I'm actually doing it. Anyway, let's just jump right in. I know I'm being so hesitant, I'm just scared. Alright, let's just do it. I'm gonna use the potion after I take this guy off. Gonna fall? He's gonna fall. Call him back before he throws him. Now he's gonna fire. Oh. Okay, I didn't even like the pattern that I ran. Oh man, that wasn't good. See, I ran myself into a corner. Now you can see just how quickly he'll wipe everyone out. I don't like where he's standing, to be honest with you, because when I saw someone else do this, he was standing more towards the center. But now he's kind of standing over on the edge, so it gives me less room to run, getting away from him. Where is he? Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over by my Pikmin. That's great. I have to try to lure him over before he starts attacking. This sucks. I don't want him over there. Get over here, dude. This is not like the brochure. Come on, guys. Oh man, here he goes. Well, that couldn't have possibly gone any worse. He was not supposed to go over there. So now we're on plan X, guys. We had to jump very quickly from plan B to plan X. So, I guess the lesson to take from this is just keep everyone together. I honestly thought they were safe back there. So now, I'm pissed off. We're gonna lose some Pikmin. Alright, let's run. Pick up what we can. We'll just wait for him to drop. We got him. I like when he explodes, though. Boom. It's just so epic. You know, it's funny. You always kind of go into something like that, and you have like a plan, and then that's just the way Pikmin 2 is. It's like you can plan and plan all you want, but it doesn't always go the way you want. That mechanized monstrosity is no longer functional. An insect and a machine forming a symbiotic relationship. Life forms here are beyond odd. Initiating area scan. Glass sphere detected. Inu says, "We still here, just lurking while we wake." I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the lurks. Yeah, so that's Pikmin 2 for you guys. You know, fortunately, this guy only needed 5, which was a generous thing to do on the developer's part, because I guess they figured you'd lose a ton of Pikmin anyway. I'm sad that I lost purple Pikmin. That's the one thing that I'm most disappointed in, as messed up as that sounds, to have lost yellow, red, and white Pikmin. But on the bright side, I didn't carry any purple Pikmin into the cave, so every purple Pikmin I left the cave with is going to net some kind of profit towards my overall purple Pikmin population. All that alliteration for you guys. Stellar Orb. If I combine this glass sphere with the synthetic sun I have been secretly developing, I should really just let the text run so I can read it better. Processing complete. I have manufactured a solar system. The artificial sunlight it emanates will bright underground areas. So basically, if you look around me now, everything's all lit up. And all the future caves that I enter are going to be lit up like this. So it's going to make things a lot easier to see. It's not the most useful power-up, but I really appreciate it, because now I don't have to worry so much about, you know, squinting my eyes to see what I'm up against. But we collected everything, and we started with 100, we left with 23. But yeah, that's just the way it goes with Pikmin 2. You gotta take a loss every once in a while. You just try to do better and make up for it as best you can. Yeah, at least the other 3 are easy to rebuild. Yeah, that's why I wasn't so sad about the reds and the yellows. But the whites and the purples, they're harder to get. I lost 101 Pikmin. Now you know, guys, why I was so afraid to go into sub-level 9. You might have a plan, but eh. Take a drink of water. So we will find out, once this day comes to its end, how many of each kind we lost. We could probably tell right now. I mean, I had 15 purple. 80% of debt recovered. So we're getting close. Now I only have 7, so I lost 8 purple Pikmin. So that sucks. But it is what it is. We'll move forward. I'm going to put these guys away so they're out of danger. I'll move the white Pikmin away too. And how much to... Oh, wait, we still got like a full day ahead of us here in the Valley of Repose. So at least we completed those 2 caves. There's still one more cave, which we're going to have to get to. I don't remember which one it is. I know it sucks. I think all the caves here in this stage suck. There's just one more, though. So, I don't really know who to take. But I guess I'll take a little bit of every... Well, I should probably take a couple white Pikmin in case there's something buried. I'll just take, like, 30 red. Maybe like 20 blue. 20 yellow. And I'll just take like, I don't know, 15 white. I shouldn't have put those away. I guess I don't really have very many whites left. Which sucks. Maybe I should put some back. I'll just take 10. They really need to do a Pikmin collection on Switch so I can actually get into the games. That would be amazing. I hope they do. That would be cool. I'd really be into that too. I'd probably buy it just like that. I mean, they just released the third one on the Switch. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll do it like towards the end of the Switch's run. That would be really cool. Yeah, it's on the list. Okay. So maybe so many games need a remaster. Yeah, that would be something else for sure. I would definitely get in on that if they put that together. I'd probably be one of the. I might even pre-order it if they did that. Because all the games are so good. And I think they're making Pikmin 4. I have no idea when it's coming out. I don't know if they've really announced it or talked about it much. Especially with how things have been. But I look forward to it. I'm debating Bravely Default 2. Default 2. Is that a game or are you referring to the second Pikmin? But Frogman, I heard that you're a master of games just like Tori. Who'd you hear that from? Oh wait. I heard something bad. We got one of these dudes. Oh, I think I'm safe if I bring him over here though. This guy's not gonna kill our Pikmin, but he is gonna take away their flowers. Oh, it's a game series. Default 2. They're releasing it on Switch later this month. I'll have to check out the trailer for it. I bought a couple new games that I've either heard about or just didn't really like look into, and I watched the trailers. Like one of them was like Hollow Knight. I've never heard of Hollow Knight, and I saw the trailer for it, and it looks really fun. So I'm gonna have to stream that at some point because it looks like a platformer. I do like platformers. Bob from across the street. Apparently, he's everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Bob. Yeah, I know Bob. I've played the first BD. Oh, Bravely Default. I'm sorry, it's not just Default. I'm sorry. I played the first Bravely Default, but didn't beat it. It was enjoyable at least, though. Hollow Knight is amazing. If you like Metroidvanias, Hollow Knight is amazing. Yeah, I missed that text. You may be tired of walking, but just one last leap remains. Now go get that treasure. See, I could start this cave too. What do I need? The real A Game 23. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. So I have all the obstacles here. The Frontier Cavern. I think this is one of the hardest caves. I don't even know if I want to go in there yet. Well, I'm obviously not going to go in now. I think what I'm going to do instead is just collect treasures and like whatever I can grab. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need some white Pikmin over here. Oh, no. Never mind. They're up there. Okay, so this guy... It would be easier to freeze him. And I don't think I have the strength to take him down on my own. He's obviously got the high ground. Give up, Anakin. I have the high ground. Okay. I think I called him Anakin. Anakin. Alright, let's see. I think... See, this is dumb. I really shouldn't run everyone up there. Let's take the red Pikmin. The poor red Pikmin, it's like, oh, there's trouble brewing? Alright, let's take the red Pikmin. I don't know if I can get them all up here. This is dumb. I shouldn't do this. This is dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I will have to, get like a potion or something. I could just enter that cave. Just to be dumb. But then I'm going to be stuck there and have to live with that decision. What else is there to unfold? I think there's a large... Oh, okay. If you come around here... Let me see. The Bravely default games are massive. Thank you for getting my name right the first try. Oh, you're welcome. I try. Wait for his attack, dodge it, then rush him. You can lead them like you were up the side. Yeah. I'm still scared though because we're going uphill. So like the momentum's working against me. Maybe if I take a smaller group. Let's try that. I'd feel a little less guilty if I took like 10 Pikmin than if I took 30. Let's try that. I know I haven't really been very productive out here in the main world, or the main hub. I did just take a big loss earlier with that other cave. I lost 101 Pikmin. So part of me does feel a little crushed. These guys have leaves, so that's not great. Wait. Oh no. My Pikmin were not out of range, were they? That sucks. I just lost 20 Pikmin there. See, this game is so cruel, guys. Just, like, do as I say and not as I do, guys. Don't make my mistakes. I really don't like having the leaf Pikmin. Jeez, they're really slow. Oh, forget it. Let's just take them. The strategy will work. It's just gonna work a little more slowly. Have them turn around or something. It's a very cruel, punishing game. Look at those guys just sliding over there. Some of them are getting back, though. Now I'm starting to slide. It's a slow process, but you know, you get it done. You're teaching us what not to do, though. Okay. Yeah, I know. No, I know how bad it gets. I have 100% of the game before, but it's been years, and it's insane. It is amazing. It's your all-time favorite game. I think this is my all-time favorite Pikmin between the first three. But I haven't finished Pikmin 3 yet, so I don't really know, but... Well, we can at least... Maybe we can at least get this crown back, and then we won't feel like a complete loss. These Pikmin are just trying to get uphill. And don't forget the Pikmin that got stuck here behind the hill. For anyone who has played this game before, you'll understand when I say that you have yet to see anything very bad. Yeah, this is not even some of the harder caves. It gets pretty intense. And it gets pretty intense early, too. Like, I haven't even paid off my debt yet. Alright. I think that's just going to be the plan, is just get these guys back safely with the crown. If I could just get the crown, then I won't feel like it's been a total loss of the rest of the day. I think it maxes out at 40. Let me make sure I didn't leave anyone behind. Oh, it looks like I did. If you guys can help out, help out. Let me check the map. Okay, yeah. Good thing I went back, because this poor guy over here setting himself up for failure and for death. A horrible, agonizing death. Or the nocturnal creatures will come out. His whole life will flash before his eyes. He probably... Well, actually, no. I was going to say he probably spent most of his life in the Subterranean Complex, but I didn't bring Blue Pikmin with me there, so... He was spared of that unfortunate event. The game looks fun, but the beeping noise automatically loses points on the Officer Otter review scale. Oh, all the little alarms that go off, little detectors. Yeah. Hydrate. Okay, will do. Will do. I think I still need to take a drink from earlier, too. I'll take two. Unspeakable Wonder. I think that's Princess Toadstool's crown, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. It makes sense because Shigeru Miyamoto was a big part of this game. I think he was, if he wasn't the director, he was definitely like a producer or something, but so yeah, you're gonna see there's a Super Mario reference there for you. Oh, and then my Nightbot's telling me to take yet another drink. Okay. So, fortunately, there was a shortcut they get to take down here. And there's 45 and then 15. So we got everyone. I mean, minus the 20 that got killed by that rock. How long are you streaming for? Because I'm making pancakes and I genuinely like this environment. Aw. Well, to be honest with you, I was getting ready to wrap up. But I'm here Sunday mornings with Pikmin 2. I try to start like around 9 or 9:30, but today I didn't really start till 10. I could probably play for a little bit longer. I think what I can do even is just head straight over to that cave and maybe play like a sub-level. The Frontier Cavern. But I don't remember the Frontier Cavern too well. Maybe you do. Maybe you could tell me. I don't remember who the boss is in the Frontier Cavern. And I don't know if I should jump right in there right away or if I should focus on something else. But then there's also the concern of, am I going to make it to the cave in time? How many Pikmin do I have? I got some reds. They have all the different possible hazards, and I don't have very many white Pikmin. I'm kind of leaning towards just coming back to that one, because if I'm gonna need the poison Pikmin, I just don't have enough. I lost too many. Oh, no, you're good, bro. Go ahead and head out. That's been a while since I've played the game. Yeah. I'll probably just let the day die, and then we'll go ahead and raid someone. I'll check and see who's on, and if I can't find anyone, maybe one of you might have a suggestion. Let me see who's on. We should be okay standing there as long as you have the Pikmin with you. Then you're good. Go here. I see someone playing Overwatch. So this is I haven't really seen him play very much, stream very much. He's from Saudi Arabia. He's streaming Overwatch right now. We can drop a raid on that. It was awesome while it lasted. Thanks for letting me be a part of this. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. And thank you again for the follow and for all the kind words. I appreciate it. I do try to stream on Tuesdays and Fridays as well. My weekday project is Super Mario 64, trying to go for that 120 star. I've never done that before. There's another guy playing Pikmin. I'm a watcher. Okay. Well, hey, look, thanks for stopping by again. Much appreciated. So these are our treasures. We collected 16% of the debt today. We did lose quite a few. Those are my overall populations, by the way, so my yellow Pikmin are really struggling. Blue Pikmin aren't so great. I'm keeping everyone pretty low in population. I might have to take a day just to, like, help everyone's population out a little bit, but except the white and purples. I'm already at 52 purples, so I'm like, past halfway to the 100 that I'm going to need. But I lost 79 in explosion. So either explosions or battles. Yeah, quite a few. Not a proud day. Mostly forgetting your name right. Alright. Yeah, the real A game 23. Olimar, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. Gotta watch out for that tax man. You can farm purples in the first cave. Yeah, I might do that too if I need to. I'm trying to see how many I could save as I go through the caves on my own, and then any purple Pikmins that maybe I still need, like if there's a deficit, I'll come back to. Real quick, I'll just show off some of the significant enemies in Piklopedia. At least the ones that'll like interact more with the Pikmin that you feed. I mean, this guy's not going to do anything. You can throw the carrots at him and he'll come out, but he's just going to shoot his Gatling gun at carrots. And yeah, this guy's crazy. Man at legs. And their notes are pretty crazy too. And then of course we had this guy, the Gatling Groink. We're gonna be seeing this guy more. He's fun. He's a real hoot. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got the spiders, got the Jirichi bug, all those dudes. So yeah, let's drop a raid on someone. Yeah, the carrots, because they're like the Pikmin. They're based on the Pick carrots from this particular universe. Let's go back to area selection. So guys, thank you so much, everyone and anyone who stopped in today. I always appreciate the support. I'll be here again with more Pikmin next Sunday. Saturday if I can't on Sunday, but I normally can on Sunday. Just pay attention to my channel news on my main page. I would definitely let you know if I had to switch it to Saturday there. Also, on Discord, I'm trying to get that ready a little more. But yeah, I'm listening but still cleaning the kitchen. Alrighty. Well, I hope you have a good cleaning session and everyone has a good Sunday. Let's go ahead and raid someone. We'll go ahead and mosey on over to Overwatch. This individual probably won't see the raid coming, so this will be fun. We'll start the raid in about 8 seconds. So again, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. We're going to raid.